Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'll be showing you how I made this tank top. I'm sorry this video is late. I have been unwell and still am unwell, but I still wanted to put this video out for you guys so I didn't keep you waiting too much longer. So my process always starts with a sketch so I know what I'm going to make, and here I'm just showing you my two options that I had and I went with the top one. To make this top, I used a tank top that I had in my closet that fit me really well as a basis for my pattern. Then I kind of just folded it and decided where my design lines were going to go, and I traced around this top, and I traced it on just my butcher's paper that I usually use to make my patterns on. And here I'm just showing you using my French curve to just draw it out and trace around the top. So after that, I just go ahead and I smooth out any lines that weren't really smooth, and you can see that I've made the adjustments. I'm making my armhole bigger. I wish I made it just a slight bit bigger than this, but this will do for now. And then I just go ahead and I cut it out. So I'm just going to place my pattern onto my fabric. I'm using a stretch knit. This is a ribbing fabric. I'm going to measure around my armhole, and I'm going to write that measurement down, and then I'm going to take 25% away from that length, and I'm going to do the same around my neckline. I then go ahead and cut around my whole pattern piece. Here I'm just going to make my neckline binding and my armhole binding. So I've just took the measurements that I took earlier and I've cut them out with making the width of the binding 2 inches wide, which I'm going to then fold in half. This whole top is made on an overlocker, but some of you might call it a serger. So here I'm just showing you that I'm just going to overlock and press the neck bindings together. Again, I'm going to overlock the side, the shoulder, and the other side of the top as well. The last step is just to join the bindings to my armhole and my neckline. This process, you just need to take your time just to make sure the two seams that you did sew match up, and then I'm just going to serge both the neckline and the armhole together. So after serging it together, I'm just going to clip off any loose threads that I have, but that's basically a whole top done. And then I'm going to go ahead and press it and show you guys what it looks like. I've left the bottom of the garment raw because I know it's not going to fray, but anyways, here's the finished product. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm glad that I now have a grey and a white version. And I'm also planning to make different colors of this top because it was just so easy and super comfortable. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in my next one.